Hey loves, it's me, Luv Jones. I am back with another one. See what I have for today. Someone's trying to stop you from manifesting. Someone's trying to keep you unfocused, ungrounded. So now that you know that, what are you going to do to make sure that you remain focused and grounded? Whatever you have to do to cut off all the distractions, right? If you can, then do it. Work through your fears. Just gonna see if I wanted to take any signs. Let's see what I have for the signs today. I seen Scorpio. Let's see. Same thing I started with yesterday. We got Pisces here. Balance spirituality and practicality for Pisces. It says full moon in Pisces. So something that's unbalanced. You're too much in one side and not in the other side. This, to me, this is my make it make sense card. Something doesn't make sense. Is there something being done spiritually? Are you trying to manipulate something? Are you trying to have something to go your way that you shouldn't be? You just should be allowing whatever this is to happen. You should just be going with the flow of things. You should be being pushed in a certain direction on a certain path. It's like you're hindering your growth by being more on one side than on the other side. It's like it's a lesson here that's not being learned. Because someone is trying to control something. So just look at the bigger picture here. This is full moon in Sagittarius. It's like you have to think bigger. You're not allowing yourself to see the full picture, like the reason everything is going the way that it is. You're being one-sided with your thinking. You're not allowing yourself to see the different points of view. And therefore, your thinking is kind of is small-minded. So think bigger. Scar says a new romantic cycle begins. But what I'm really taking from this card is this balance scale. Because that seems to be the theme, balancing something out. Even if it's yourself, your emotions, your choices, your way of thinking. Something needs to be balanced. Something is off balance. something that's off balance, and it could be because they're, I was going to say, because they're trying to stop you from manifesting. And then I just cut this deck on this. It says, hold your vision. So it's definitely something you should be doing, a path that you should be on. And you may not be, either you're not on it all the way, or someone's trying to knock you off of it if you are on it. So take it how it resonates. You need to see this for whatever this is. Look at the bigger picture and make a better decision when it comes down to this. I still don't know whatever this is, but something is off balance. So is it a choice that needs to be made with a job, with a person, and some type of relationship, with some type of move that needs to be made? Whatever this is, you need to look at this from the bigger picture. Like, allow yourself to see different sides of it, to get a different perception. Look at it from a different perspective. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Nothing is yet set in stone, and it's a time for healing. So maybe this is something that they were trying to do in the past, um, trying to stop you from manifesting. And maybe it's something that you need to look at differently. Look at something from a different perspective. You need to look at the bigger picture of things in order to move forward from maybe some past issues, something that may have happened in the past. Someone could be making you or taking you back to things from the past because they're trying to stop you from manifesting. So I don't know what this is, y'all. Take it how it resonates. I don't know who it's for. I've had a lot of signs come out. Surrender to the divine. I feel like that's where you're going to find your balance. That's where you're going to find your peace. That is where you're going to find your answers. That is when you can be guided in the right direction versus you trying to figure out what to do, where to go. This is you allowing things to be and just flow versus you trying to control things. So definitely surrender whatever this is to the divine. Do some things to kind of ground yourself and try to look at things from a bigger picture. Maybe there was some lesson you needed to learn, something you needed to see. And now that you've got that, it may be a time for opportunity, but it's something that you need to let go. It's something that you need to learn how to look at differently. Something that you you may need a better understanding of. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is for you. Fire signs. Could be a fire sign. I see Leo, Aries, Sag at the top. This Seven of Swords right here. This could have something to do with that. So maybe this Seven of Swords happened to you, and it was something that you needed to get or gain from that, whatever that situation was, in order for you to move forward. Whatever this is, the Seven of Swords situation could have had to do with this as well. So now that this, you may be past this, as the energy is gaining momentum. Now it may be time for you to get whatever you need to get from that, or take whatever you need to take from it, learn whatever lesson that it was there to give you, and use it in order to push forward in whatever it is that you're being guided into. If you allow yourself to be guided, if you release control, release whatever this is. So if it's anger, if it's bitterness, if it's control, um, if it's hurt, whatever this feeling is, whatever these emotions are, whatever this is, even if it's a person, place, or thing, you're needing to look at this differently. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all know what that is for y'all. Whatever this Seven of Swords thing is. Employees in on it. Employers are in on it, so it may have something to do with a job. I just seen that when I was in my bag. Speaking of being in your bag, it may have something to do with money. Healing energy oracle. That's what I'm gonna pull for you, because it seems like there may be some healing that needs to take place from whatever this is. You may need to release some things. Attention. I'm attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. So, yeah, definitely, this Seven of Swords could have happened to someone, and you are needing to forgive and release whatever this is. Take whatever lesson that you got from it and just move past it, whatever this is. Look at that. Underneath there is peace. It says, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with the gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. So whatever it is been stirring up in you that you've been thinking about, whatever this is that could have happened to you, try to see things different. Like I said, learn from it. Everything, there's a lesson or a blessing in it. So take your lesson from it. If you don't feel like it was a blessing in it, then take your lesson from it and be able to move on from it. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it be a hindrance. So release. What do they say? Be like water and go with the flow. So I'm gonna end it there, y'all. I'll be back.